Hello, my badass boys and badass babes. It is your favorite bad girl of Black Hills, Virgo the Vixen. And as always, likes, subscribe buttons, you hit them, you know the routine. Well, I hope you all had a good Thanksgiving because I know I did. So you know what that means. It is time for our 3-part Christmas series. And this year, I'm not going to be focusing on Santa because, let's face it, I've hit the fat man more than I care to count in more ways than one, if you know what I mean. So this year, I thought I would do something fun, and we're going to take a look at 3 Christmas songs this year, okay? This week's song, we're going to focus in on the song, The 12 Days of Christmas, okay? To give you a little bit of context and background story, yeah, you didn't think you were going to learn a little education today, but guess what? The Vixen loves pulling surprises. So, song originated back in France in 1780. So this song is about a little less than 250 years old. And this song is amazing in my book, okay? Because it's lasted for over almost 250 years. It has been done many variations, different ways. And I got to give 2 shout-outs for 2 variations. The first is Jeff Foxworthy's 12 Redneck Gifts of Christmas. And also the second one, I am going to leave a link to the video down below, is I got to give proper credit to the, Dee Snider and the boys at Twisted Sister for this heavy metal version of the 12 Days of Christmas. And if you do listen to it, as Dee Snider would say, something along the lines of break off the aquaNet, break off the spandex, and crank it up if you're going to listen to this song. Anyways, now they got rid of that, going through that unpaid plug, let's get back to the 12 Days of Christmas. Anyways, I'm going to tell you, I kind of like this song personally because one of the reasons I love it, it's gender friendly. The song says, my true love gave to me. It didn't say my boyfriend, my husband, my girlfriend, whatever. I just love the fact it just says the word true love, which in my opinion is perfect because this song has infinite possibilities. I just love it. I can't find the words I'm looking for. It doesn't matter if you're gay, straight, lesbian, it don't matter. This song could be used for anybody and they're just expressing their love to another human being. And as you know, my philosophy is simple. If 2 people want to take that crazy ride together, hey, God bless you, you're a better person than me. All right, for this song, and for the sanity of this song, and the sanity of this video, and my sanity, we are only going to go under the impression that every day they get 1 gift. In the song, I know they get like that day's gifts, and then the previous day's gifts. For this song, we're just going to be focusing on every day this person gets another gift. And we're going to put a little twist, a Vixen twist on this. All right, we're going to do this, you know how the song would normally be interpreted as some guy chasing a girl? For this video, we're going with the opposite. This video is under the perspective of some guy getting gifts from some girl, okay? So let's start off with the first day of Christmas. A partridge in a pear tree, all right? Okay, a little different, you know, hey, you want to send, you know, somebody your true love? Okay, a partridge in a pear tree, a little different. If you ask the Vixen, I think the girl is sending, how can we say, a sexual innuendo to this guy about how she wants him to put his partridge in her pear tree. Just throwing that out there, maybe. All right, so let's look at day 2. 2 turtle doves. Not really much subtlety here. I think she's saying to the guy, hey, look, you and me, yo, come on, let's hook it up. Come on, let's get going here. Day 3, 3 French hens. I don't know what to think on this one, all right? I can't tell you. I don't know what's going on. Maybe she just thinks French hens are kind of cute. And to a degree, they are kind of a little bit of cute, but I bet they taste really good too. I haven't had one, but I bet they are. All right, that's for another video. 4th day, 4 calling birds. What the hell is a calling bird? I actually had to look this up. I did some research on this video. And one of the things I commented upon the research is that there's actually religious meaning behind all these things here. I'm not kidding you. There is religious meaning behind the numbers and all this. I won't make that video. I promise I won't torture with that. But anyways, while doing the research for this video, I wanted to know what the hell a calling bird was. It's basically a blackbird. All right, I think the girl at this point is a bird lover, okay? That, or she has a lot of birds, she just wants to dump on this guy. Because, let's review. She's just given him 4 blackbirds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge, okay? So as far as I know, she really likes birds, and she thinks these are expressions of love. So, all right, fine. All right, day 5. 5 golden rings. This is pretty obvious, okay? She has basically taken a page from the Beyonce book and say, put a ring on it, okay? And better yet, she has given you 5 choices to put a ring on it, okay? You can't say, well, I don't know which ring. You have 5 choices. Make up your mind, put a ring on it, is what she's saying. All right, day 6. We're going back to the birds. And I got to tell you, 6 geese a lane. I don't know what she was thinking on this one, okay? I'm thinking she's just nuts with birds, okay? She's really a bird lover. Now, for the record, the vixen does not like geese, okay? My opinion, the only geese that I like are in my pate, all right? I know this is going to, okay, maybe it's time to have a little bit of an unhinged part of the video where I tell you when I was 3 years old, I was bit by one of these monstrosities or winged demons, whatever you want to call them. And ever since then, I have the urge just to wring every one of their necks every time I see them. Plus, they're noisy, they're loud, and they like to crap everywhere. So, as far as I'm concerned, the only good goose is basically pate. But for some odd reason, she's given him 6 more of these things that just crap around the yard. Maybe she's tired of waiting, and that's why she sent him, these birds to crap on his yard to get him to put a ring on it. 7th day, 7 swans a swimming. All right, that's kind of cool. I mean, I have to admit that's kind of romantic. Swans, they're majestic, they're beautiful. And maybe she's just saying, hey, I'm sorry for, the crap factory over here with these birds. She's still nuts for keep sending them birds, but okay, 6 out of the 7 days so far have been involving birds. So I think this lady she is a bird lover. Let's just call it what it is. Day 8. 8 maids of milking. Okay, now she's throwing him off his game, okay? He's expecting birds, and she pops in with 8 maids of milking. Now, what's going on here? I couldn't figure this out, and then I came with the idea. She's sending him another sexual innuendo. You know how they milk a certain part of the cow? I think she's saying, hey, look, what they do to the cow, I know how to do to you. Just keep this in mind. Then we got, I love this one, 9 ladies dancing. All right, if we had a poll, this would be a strip club at this point. All right, I don't know what's going on. She's got, 9 ladies dancing. Maybe she's saying, hey, look, these are the moves that I can do to you. All right. Day 10, okay, we got 2 women. She's throwing his game off. I mean, first he was expecting, birds. Now she's throwing women. So he's kind of, it's like, hey, maybe something fun's going to happen. Day 10. 10 Lords of Leaping. Okay. At this point, we got the Lords of Leaping. We got the ladies dancing. We have river dance at this point. Let's just call it what it is. Okay, there's no other way to put it. This girl is definitely setting something up. She has something big in mind because obviously it's a build up to day 12. Day 11. 11 pipers piping. Haha. Okay. Now we're starting to bring in the musical instruments. Now it's starting to make sense. So we got the music. We got the dancers. We got, crazy birds over here. And then probably after the show, we're going to have the maids of milking. And then most importantly, put a ring on it. And finally, on the 12th day of Christmas, the drummers drumming. So now we have the full musical entourage. We have the dancers. We have the birds. We have the ladies who are milking, which I gotta tell you, guys, if you know a lady who knows how to milk a cow, I'm just saying you're one lucky dude and you shouldn't, how can I say this? If you haven't put a ring on it, you need to put a ring on it, okay? Because I think that's what this, if you ask me from her perspective, this is her way of saying, hey, look, I want to be with you. I have proven, the grandeur of my love with this show. I have shown you that, hey, I'm somewhat psycho with the birds, but hey, that's negotiable. And hey, you get to choose the ring that you're going to put on my finger. So anyways, my badass boys and badass babes, while researching this song, I learned a few things. I guess two things overall. Number one, be careful of the Christmas songs you research because you don't know what avenue you're going to find yourself in on. And the second thing is, this girl's nuts, okay? From this perspective, she's nuts. I'm not going to end with that. I'll end with something positive instead. While doing the research, like I said, you can easily go down different paths. But I'll just say this is a song that reflects about how much money a person's willing to spend to express their love to someone they actually care about. So, I gotta tell you, who's your vixen? And wait till you see next week's video. Bye-bye.